What do you do? What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, the Go in the Flesh, and let's get straight into the story time. I almost lost it all to a homeless man. That's a story time for today. And I want you to buckle in. I want you to be ready because this is about to be crazy. So, picture this, right? If you're watching this, put your phone down and just picture this. You're 18 years old, 17, 18, and you go out to a club area where there's a lot of clubs with your best friends. It's like 10 of y'all. It's a lot of y'all, a group of y'all, right? And you go with one mentality. We're going to go see what the girls over there talking about. Right? That was the mentality we had. We went with, we're going to get some girls. We're going to get some girls. So, we all dress nice. We all dress flashy. And we step out. We get to the club area. But before we go to the clubs, before we go inside the clubs, mind you, I'm a Christian man. Even at this point, I'm a Christian man. But I was 18. I didn't care about God. I didn't care about anything. I just cared about my own life, right? I only cared about myself. 18-year-old, right? Before we go to the club area, we go stop at a pizza place. We stop at the pizza place, we all get our pizza, but this is during COVID. If you don't remember COVID, you could not eat inside anywhere. You had to come outside to eat. So we all stepped outside and we were all eating, right? We were all eating. So then a homeless guy walked by. He looked right at me and said, "Hey man, can I get a slice of that pizza?" Boy, hell no. You know how expensive this pizza is? That was the only thing I told him. And he lashed out. He's like, "I don't care. Give me that pizza. That pizza's mine now." He starts lashing out. He starts going crazy on me. But remember, again, if you forgot what I told you just a bit earlier, I'm with all my friends. I'm going to show out. I'm gonna show that I'm a tough guy around the block, right? So I'm like, "No, get your own pizza, man." So all my friends are laughing. We're clowning him. We're all like just clowning him and having a good time. Yeah, just having a good time because we're clowning this man who does, and we're 18 again. So in our minds, we're like, this guy's broke, this guy's out, right? We don't care about him. We just care about having a good time, right? And sadly, that's how a lot of people are. But that's not. We'll talk about that another day. So make sure you subscribe. So we're all laughing, we're joking around, laughing at him, and he's poking at me. He's looking right at me. No one else. He's looking right at me. He's like, "I wanted that pizza, man." This is the worst thing I ever did in my life, y'all. I had some change. I pulled out $1. I put it on the ground, and I said, "Pick it up." Yes, I did that, y'all. And of course, looking back at it now, I did that, y'all. And I was like, "Pick it up." And when I did that, y'all, out of his pocket, he pulls out a pencil. Let's call it a pencil, so I don't get, something doesn't happen to this video. He pulls out a pencil and points it at me. I hope y'all know what I mean. He points at it and says, "Hey man, don't ever do that in your life." And so all my friends start ganging up. I'm like, "What you gonna do to him? What you gonna do to him?" He's like, just pointing. He's like, I'm not gonna get disrespected. All I asked was for a slice of pizza. And you know me, I don't care if he has a pencil in my face. I'm still like, "Yeah, what you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that?" He didn't do anything. After all my friends ganged up on him, he just walked away and didn't say another word. And of course, we're clowning him as he's walking away. And looking back at it, y'all, I feel so bad. Right? Because I could have just gave him a slice of pizza. I wasn't that hungry. I was getting fat anyways. I could have just gave him a slice of pizza. Throwing money at someone, y'all, I don't care. Looking back at it, of course, this is me in my past. It's not me now. This was 6-7 years ago. Looking back at it now, y'all, I regret it. I regret it because you don't know what people go through. You don't know what people go through. So the message of the story and the reason why I brought this story for y'all is remember, help people out. Because one day, and I know it may sound cliche, your parents may say this, but one day, realistically, you could be that person asking for money. So be respectful and help others out if you can. So with that being said, make sure you subscribe and share this with 10 people. God bless y'all.